Welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hello everybody. No, I haven't used it yet. I've got all my fall stuff pulled out. So as soon as I get that all unboxed, I'll be able to do that. I haven't gotten everything pulled out just yet. We just took all the boxes out of the attic, so. Hey from Southern California. I grew up in Southern California. All right, so this is what I'm doing tonight. I picked up this planter, pot, whatever you want to call it. I got this actually at Walmart, and it's got a, like they call it black zinc, and then it's got the copper trim to it. So my thinking was I was going to do this. At my nail salon, the guy who owns it had asked for a something he could set up at his register. So he wanted to see what I could come up with. So I thought I would do this and then maybe take it over there and have him take a look and see. He just remodeled the place, so I think the colors will go really good with what he's got over there. We'll see. Hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I forgot to bring a water up, so sorry. My throat is a little scratchy. So we're going to do that. So anyway, I've got peach and white. So I thought I would do that. And I've had these sitting around for a while wondering what I was going to use them for. So I've got these little, I don't know what they're called because, you know, they never put names on them. But they came from Michael's. They had a sale. Their spring stuff is like 70% off right now. So if you got a Michael's, go get them. Northern California checking in now. We got Southern California and Northern California. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for blessing my page. I appreciate that. So we're going to use some of these. We won't use all of these, obviously. The planter's not that big. But we're gonna pick some of them out. I have these little white things. I don't know what they are, but they look like nice little fillers. I brought some white roses just in case I wanted to add a pop of that. I've got some green fern here that I'm going to add in. And then these little white things that, I don't know, I just grabbed a bunch of stuff to see what we could do with it. But what I really like is this. I don't know what they're called or what they're supposed to be, but I like these for hanging over the side. And then to go with that, I have these, which to me, thank you, dear, you're so sweet. Thank you. He brought me a water. I brought these, which I think are wisteria. To add in with it, so you get a blend of the colors. Hello, welcome, thank you. If you're new, tell me where you're from. Hey ladies. Hey Lee. Lee is the one who makes all those signs that I use, all those beautiful signs. She's also the one that gets me in trouble because I got a list about as long as my arm of new ones I want. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with the tall, I think. I was thinking of starting with the going over the edge first. I'm not sure, but I want to start with the taller ones, I think, and add these in. So we used some of this on one of my other projects that we did. And I'm going to finish using these up. These came all from Michael's. Like I said, they're having a 70% off sale, so go check them out. And I think just about all of this is from Michael's. Yep. It's all from Michael's with the exception of the roses came from Hobby Lobby. And the ferns came from Old Time Pottery. So I've got my glue pot going over here, and I'm going to cut some of these off. How's everybody been doing? Anything good going on? Our state has gone, we're going backwards here. I don't know what's happening. It's mandatory that you wear a mask beginning Friday, and they're not going to reopen, or not letting other businesses reopen for the next 3 weeks. So all those businesses that have been waiting to open now have to wait another 3 weeks. So I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I do know what's going on, but... Alright. These are, I want to say they're like hydrangeas. Yeah. I only know the names of maybe 3 flowers, so bear with me here, guys. If you know what they are, then yell it out. So I thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing well. I want these tall ones for my centers. Alright, so let's go ahead and try putting a couple of these in. Alright, so what I did to prepare this, they call it a basket, but I'm going to call it a pot. What I did, it's metal. I buy these bags of rocks from the dollar store. Okay, they're just tiny little river rocks. And I put a small handful in so that it's not going to weigh this down as far as weight for shipping, but it's going to weigh it down and keep it from tipping so easily. If I didn't have that in there, this would just tip at the slightest little brush up against it. So I take the smaller ones, I put hot glue in the bottom, and then I put in a small handful of those in the bottom, and then I take my foam and I put that on top of it and glue that to the top of the rocks, and then glue my foam in. And then this is called reindeer moss. That's just the name on the package. I think it came from Joann's. And I like it because it's a little softer than the other moss that you get. So that's what I used. And I don't glue the moss in. I use the floral pins because if you glue the moss in, it'll be hard getting your stems through those places where you put glue. So I don't do that. I put the floral stem or the floral picks in there, pins, and that's what holds this down. So this is not going anywhere. Okay, it's all glued in there real good and tight. My foam is filled in. I take all the small, I keep everything in a little baggie. I think I already put it away. Nope, here it is. So when I cut up foam, I take it and put it in a baggie like this so I can take all these little scrap corners and stuff off and put them in, fill them in so everything fits nice and tight. Okay, so that's how I did that. So just so you know how I prepared my thing here. And I'm going to start in the center. And we're just going to put these down in here. Might have to scoop the moss out of the way a bit. There we go. Want to make it so it stands right up in the center there, and then I'm going to make the other ones a little bit smaller or shorter around it. My hair is getting in my face here. So how's everyone doing? You guys doing good? Everybody ready for now that we're in summer? Are you happy? Maybe the warmer weather, or I know it's kind of hard because most of us can't go anywhere or do anything still, but some places are a little better than others. And I just have this sitting on a little turntable. Hey Ann, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Tell your friends we're here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. When they glued these flowers on, apparently they didn't pull their glue strings off, so guess I'll have to do that for them. So I'm just going around here and putting some that are pointed out. And I am not gluing anything just yet. I usually will go back and glue it because, I mean, I have my glue pot on. If I like where it's at and how it's looking, I'll go ahead and do it. But this way I can change anything I need to. But it also means I can't see your comments, so I gotta move you. I'll move you all over here. See if that's any better. All right. Let me take a drink real quick. Alright, so now I want to use a couple of these smaller ones. And we're going to put some of these in there. Let's see, I don't think we need Not sure what these are. If anyone knows what they look like, let me know. I don't think we need both of these leaves. Push all your florals or your leaves and stuff up. Oh, I know. I saw that. I'd like to come and play in that. Not enough room. I would gladly take some of it off of your hands. And I'm just giving these a slight bend because I want them to kind of hang over and away. And I hope you guys can see. I know the camera is overhead. It might be easier maybe if I put you like this. I don't know. Let me see if that works. I don't know if you guys can see any better or not. Let me know if you need me to move it, because I will do that. I will do what I can. Not a whole lot of places I can move it to, but oops. All right, don't push that far up on them. Pushed them up a little too hard. We gotta put them back on. So I'm just giving them a slight little bend here. Well, I'm hoping by September, Sue, that we'll be a little better off than what we are right now. So hopefully by then it won't be a problem. Hey, Susan. There we go. All right, so those ones are bent out. I'm going to leave a couple of them straight up. If y'all wouldn't mind sharing this with your friends, I would love that. I would appreciate that. Let them know we're here. Maybe they'd like to come and watch. I'll do a couple more of these first. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and finish off these. Hey, hey. So y'all, I still have some of my patriotic wreath kits left, and I know quite a few people have got them in their shopping carts. I put them on sale today because I need to get rid of them. Because I want to get my next kit ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll work. So if anyone had that in their cart or is interested, go check that out. I can show you the kit if you haven't seen it yet. I know there's a lot of people on tonight, so I know, I love these colors too. They say it's a peach, but to me it looks more of like a coral. All right, one more of these. Welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Let your friends know we're here. All right, that one I'm going to bend out. All right, so there we go. Let me see if you can see that. All right, now I'm going to put some of these hanging ones off of the side here and see how they look. I probably don't need the stem to be very long because I don't want them. That should work. We'll try that and see. Okay, I don't know if you can see that right there. So we've got about 4 or 5 of those that we can put on. And again, these all came from Michael's. 70% off their spring, summer florals. I don't know which it is, but they're 70% off. So I picked up all of these from there. I'm gonna go here. We'll do the 3 points. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. These other ones are really, they're not on a wired stem. They're just kind of hanging off of the wired stem. I don't know if you can see that real well or not. Let me move this for a second. See, this one's just hanging off of this wired stem, so I'm not going to use that right now. I'll save it, though, because I can pick it and use it later in something else. Or if I have to, I can use it in this. And then this one has it, too. So we'll just take those off. Hey, Lavon. I'm getting braver with the florals. All right, so we're doing the 3 points here. And I will add a little bit more moss afterwards. I just didn't want to pack it all down until I got my florals in there. I need my needle nose here. No, don't do that. There we go. That one might be a little too long. I might have to pull that one up. Can you guys see that? Let me know if you can't see. I'll fix it. All right, so now I'm going to add some of the white ones. I got a couple of those ones left, and I still have this fern that we're going to put in, and maybe 1 or 2 of the roses, and then this white filler over here too. So I just want to see what these white ones are going to look like in it. I may not like them, but you never know. I don't need these stems this far down. I don't know, that might be nice. We'll see. Y'all tell me if you like it or not, won't you? Move this back over here so that maybe you can see this way. Can you see that? I keep moving it in front of my screen so I can't see comments. Let me move this stuff over here. Maybe that'll help so that you guys can see better. How's that? Huh? That looks better. I'm just doing a floral arrangement here. My nail salon, the owner had asked me to come up with something for, he just remodeled his salon during the shutdown. And he wanted a floral arrangement for his front desk. So he wanted me to see what I came up with to go with his new design or new shop. So I'm just trying this out. These are some of the colors that he had. His wall is a little darker than this coral that I'm using, or peach, whatever you want to call it. Looks coral to me, but so I thought I'd see what it would look like and take it over there maybe and let them look at it. See if it's anything that interests them. There we go. Now the bottom is going to have those ferns coming out too, don't forget. So I'm not forgetting about that. Well, let's try this way. This one I don't like. It doesn't hang down like the other ones. And I might have to clip those a little bit because they're too long. Let me see if I have another one that's longer I can swap that out with. Let me see here. Which one of these is longer? See, these are shorter. Might have to go with this one. All right, let's go with this one. See, even when y'all are here, I talk to myself. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Father's Day. We actually got to just chill out. We watched some Netflix, caught up on some stuff on there that I had been watching. And that's it. I mean, we just kind of chilled out the whole weekend, really. It's unusual, but we did. So it was nice. My husband got to relax. We got to watch TV and movies together, and which we don't get to do very often. All right, I think I want, maybe I'll put this one over here. Anybody do anything exciting? Happy birthday, Ty. Everybody tell Ty happy birthday. She's in our group. And today is her birthday. All right. Now we're going to put some more fillers in. Get this one out of the way. Don't need these leaves. I'll probably add in the rest of these flowers because there's not that many left. And I see a spot right here that could use some flowers. But let me see about, I don't know if I'm going to like these or not, but let's try it and see. All I have are these white roses, so I thought those would be nice to add in. And I keep popping the heads off of them. But I didn't want to add in like mums or, what are the other white ones I have? Daisies. I didn't want to add in those, so these were the only other whites I had. Yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're on YouTube. I would love for you to come over there and join me too. These leaves just keep falling off. All right, I don't think I need it to be that long. So I'm just going to put a dot of those in. I can always take them out if we don't like them. That's why I'm not gluing anything just yet. So we're just going to do 3 of those. Sorry if I'm not seeing your comments. Hey, Sissy. I've got your guys' things here. Thank you. I got those the other day. I'm going to show them here in a minute. Yeah, my sisters, you know, they were doing the sewing during the mask for the virus, you know. They were doing the masks and donating them. And now that the need for that has dwindled down, they are taking their sewing to the next level. And they are doing some other projects. And they sent me some of their newest stuff. And these are so stinking cute. I have to show you guys. So I had sent my sister a pattern. And I said, you know, I'd really love to have some of those bowl cozies, whatever you want to call them. Keeps your bowl, you know, so you can hold your hot bowl or your cold bowl. Put it in the center there. You can also use them in the microwave. So she sent me a couple of these. They are so cute. Thank you so much, you guys. I love them. I'm going to use them for my ice cream bowl. And then they sent all my grandkids these little koozies for their Otter Pops. Y'all know what those Otter Pops are you get? The long liquid ones that you freeze. And they put all my grandkids' names on them. So they all have these little cozies to hold their Otter Pops. So I had to go and buy a pack of Otter Pops just so they could have them. Aren't those cute? See, they got the sewing gene. I didn't get that. I tried in high school and it didn't work for me. I made my dress and I made another dress. And that was it. That was the end of my sewing. I've done little projects here and there since, but nothing elaborate, that's for sure. Nothing more than a straight stitch. I love them. They are so cute. The kids are going to love them too with their names on them. I can tell which ones you did too, Renee, and which ones Kathy probably did based on how the names were on the koozies. All right, so I'm adding some of these fillers in. They are cool, aren't they? I told them, hey Carla, I told them they need to start a page. They're called the Sewing Sisters. I think that's what it is, Renee, isn't it? And, you know, something for them to do. I think it's a cute little side business for them. My sister's really good at sewing. She's taught Renee to do it really well. And her daughter, Shelby. I don't know if she helps them anymore, but I know the two sisters are always at the sewing machine, so. All right, so I put 3 of those in, but I think I want another one right here. I can't see what y'all are saying. Kathy did all of them? You did the names. Well, I knew you had something to do with the names because of the way Nathan and Brandon's names were written on there. Because she calls my grandson Nathan Nate Dog. And Brandon is Brando. Did y'all see that cute little picture of my lunch date there on Monday? Isn't he adorable? He's going to be 6 months old pretty soon. That was the first time he'd ever sat in a high chair. And you know, I had to bring my sanitary wipes and clean that thing real good. Oh, I don't know about this, you guys. Can you guys see it okay? Yeah, well, you're both very talented, so you've been doing it too. Give yourself credit. Can you all see this? Tell me what you think. He is a doll. And he's at that age now where he's more active and just more playful, and is just it's too cute, too cute. Too darn cute. Trying to fill in some of these spots that look bare up top to me. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I really don't. I'm thinking I might take out I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yes, he is adorable. He's a little cutie. Too stinking cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, let me try and do some of these ferns around the bottom. Maybe that'll make me feel better about this. So y'all, you know, I have a design group with Carla and Susan. It's called Team of Dreams Design Group. The link is in the description if you're interested in checking us out. It is a paid design group, $14.99 a month. You get 3 designers. You get Carla from the One Stop Boutique, Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths, and myself. We do our group twice a week, Mondays and Fridays. Everything is recorded on Zoom. Well, it's done on Zoom, but we record everything so that you can always go back and watch it if you're not able to join. You get access to all the previous lives that we've done. And like I said, you get 3 designers for the price of 1. So come check us out. We would love to have you as part of our group. Several of our group members are in here right now. And like I said, the link is in the description. The link for my wreath kit is also in the description. And like I said, I have those on sale right now, 15% off. So I can get rid of those and do my fall kit next. But I need the room, so I got to get rid of these patriotic kits first, because I have limited space, as we all do. So I know a bunch of people have them in their carts, so now would be the time to go and buy them. Hey everybody, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. I know lots of people were live tonight before I came on, so well, let's see. I'm going to put some of these up in the middle as well. Should have kept the longer ones out for that, but I have more if I need them. So we're not putting a bow on here. You all can sing happy birthday. Yes, ma'am. Go right ahead. I will not say a word. Go right ahead. I don't think anybody wants to hear me sing. And this is why I don't glue anything in, because I can pull it back out if I need it without any problem. Once I get everything in here, it's not really an issue to go back and glue it in. It takes a little time, but it's worth it sometimes. There you go. She's singing it. I'm sure Ty is very grateful that I'm not singing to her. Yes, we do. We wish you a very happy birthday, and we do. We love you. I know, Teresa. We miss you too, hon. I know it's frustrating for you. Teresa's having internet issues. Not able to do any lives or anything. I know that would probably drive me crazy now that I've been doing them for so long. No, not there. Let's do one right here. You know, I don't know. I think it might be these white ones that are just not doing it for me. But I do want to put some more of these up in the top. I didn't even notice she was under Keith's name until just now. I'm like, Keith? You forgot to do your live, Carla. I looked for you and didn't see you. How do you forget to do your live? That's because you've been so busy. She's moving back into her shop. Alright, so I'm going to put some of these fern stems in the middle. And I'm just moving the pieces out here. I know Lori was live just before I came on. She was filling in for Johnny tonight on her YouTube channel. I know Tracy was live. I'm not sure who else was, but right here. All right. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it from there. See, I don't know if I'm liking these white hanging down. They're really pretty, but I don't know. Really don't know. Trying to bend some of these down just a tad. I don't like it to look all bunched up and crowded, so I'm trying to pull some of it forward. Alright, I'm going to take them out and see what it looks like. Some of you say you like them, some of them say no. Let me take them off and see. Y'all, if you want to join my email notification list, the link is also on the top, pinned to the top of my Facebook page, my business page. There's a picture of an email there, and there's a link right below it, and y'all can click on that link and sign up for my email alert list. And all that is I send you an email every week saying, hey, I'm going live. No, I don't have any tan. Alright, so that's just with the peach ones, or the coral ones, whatever color this is. You want more white? You like it better now? Okay, so we'll leave these off then. Alright, so more of the white. Let's see what we got here for white. I got some more white roses. I could do a couple of longer ones, so they're popping up. Okay, there's one. I'm not pushing these down as far. There's a hole in the top. Okay. I'll look and see here. Probably right here. Yeah, I see this one right here. I'm going to put another one of these in, I think. Let me push some of this green down. Yeah. Well, these just keep popping right off. Without the added roses? Okay, let me get this down here. I'm going to put this one in. This is the last one anyway, so I might as well use it up. And we'll fill in this hole right here. There we go. And one more tall one over on this side, and we'll see how that looks. All right. There we go. Let me make sure I don't see any holes anywhere. What do we think? I think it looks good like that. It's a full floral up there. It's got the white popping out. The little white roses are good. I think I just need to trim this one little hanging one here. And I do have 3 of these left, so I could also add them in. But I think they need to be up in here more. Let me try something real quick. What time is it? We got time. Let me try something. Give it to me, please. Didn't want to come out. Cut this down. Thank you guys. You're here, yay! Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure that you guys like and follow my page. We're almost to 5,000, and as soon as I get there, I'm going to be giving some stuff away. Gonna have some goodies to give away. Opening right here that needs to be filled, but I think I'm gonna have to trim this one down. I think I can snip this off. Let me see. Right in here. Yep, there we go. But I need to fill something in there. Turn it around so you can see. Here, I'll do a slow turn. Got one more of these, and I'm going to put it in this. I'm looking at these open spaces here that need fillers. I need one more there. And I don't have another one. Doggone it. Might take this one and move it. There's 2 side by side right here. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Give it up. I'm moving it off of my table. Here's what I'm doing. Welcome, welcome. Want to thank you all so much for joining me tonight. That's better. All right. Yeah. And I still have to glue it all in, so when I do that is when I will adjust everything too. And I'm definitely adding some more of this fern in. I'll probably take off some of these green leaves because it has a lot of them on it. And it just looks like there's too many. I don't know. Some areas you got a whole mess of them and other areas you don't. So I might have to adjust that and see. Like this one here doesn't have any sticking out there. So I will do all that and fix it. So. All right, so I will see you all again next week. Have fun, be safe, and enjoy your weekend, guys. Good night. Thank you so much for joining me.